Hello folks, Killface of Baylor here. Today we are playing as paragraphs on Baylor, and we're going to be looking at the first repeatable quest that is an integral part of the starting quest line. I am currently level 16, and the next thing when this is done, you'll see I have 1,000 gold there. I haven't spent gold on anything, but I haven't gone out of my way to make extra gold really either. So anyway, the first thing here is that I need to kill several different skull crushers. I'm using basically all starting gear, starting skills. If I've gotten this far, anybody can. And the next thing's going to be Havgar the Hairy, which is a level 20. And he's a relatively difficult level 20 with the possibility of adds coming in. I believe he's 3 or 4 stars, but basically the first mini-boss, if you will, that I've really had to deal with. We're not going to fight people that we don't have to, although it looks like we have to fight this guy, because I don't want to use the energy, especially if something like that happens and he manages to evade. This is just going to take forever. Okay, so here's a trick for getting out of a fight you don't want to have. We're going to teleport to somewhere way away from that mob, and then we're going to teleport back over here. Right? Now, one of the things you can do if you're really low on energy, go into the tavern, right, because we collected the tavern laystone. There we go. And you see this effect. See how I'm suddenly back at full energy? So now I can cast this in here. It will take my energy down, but that little effect will stay on me for a bit. That effect regenerates health and energy more quickly. Now that there's a laystone there, that's easy to deal with. Oops, this is the wrong laystone though. Here we go. Okay, so we got that one segment of the quest done. This is a repeatable, and the reason it's a repeatable is so that you can get appropriate level to face Havgar the Hairy. I would say that around level 18 or 19, he starts to become a lot more easy to deal with than around level 16 like I am now. And one of the issues that you're going to run into is that you actually deal a percentage less damage on things that are higher level than you. And by the same token, things that are lower level than you deal a percentage of lower damage to you based on how much lower level. Right? So maybe it'll be reduced by 0.5% a level or something like that. So if I get up above Havgar's level, then I'm dealing my full damage, or even if I get directly to his level. And as I get above him, he'll deal reduced damage to me. Now you'll see that we don't have a question mark here. That is because we still have a type of mob to kill that hasn't spawned yet, apparently. Let's look at arrows loosed, which is what we're at. Okay, so yeah, look at this. Alright, so we've got the fleshers and the bowmen, and now we need the archers. Now I'm not totally certain where they spawn, but just based on where the other two are, we will try to... Let's try and kill some of these and see what happens. Now I have to be careful because my armor is about to expire. Right, and this is what I was hoping would happen, where I can wait till I'm out of combat to reapply it, so that my out of combat energy regen will heal it, and I can use my energy during the fight if I need to. I'm not certain that these are what I need. I wish I could use voice to text, but it really messes up the sound of the video. Can't spell apparently either. Okay. So all I'm trying to do is clear out mobs nearby to the laystone in hopes of finding the correct types, but I think there's a possibility that I also need to be clearing out some people on a little bit past this area. Oh, so this is actually a rare mob. This is cool. I'm so glad I got this on video. Check this out. If you see one of those things, they look normal except they have that mask on. Check this out. Adds some health, some energy. Yeah. So that's beautiful. It might even be worth some gold. The question is whether I want to lose the 11 armor for a little bit of extra health and energy. The answer is, I'm not really sure. I'm a little hesitant to use it because I know you can't get it. So these are what I was thinking I would have to clear. And I don't want to clear them because they're useful for my next part of the repeatable. But we'll go ahead and try and kill this guy. That might actually be a mistake. He's going to be pretty strong. If we have to abandon ship, we will. I'm also getting attacked at the same time by those archers, which of course is a problem. Now we do want to be able to reapply our armor, but we also want to be able to still use our skills. Okay, that's going to be a problem really quickly, so we're going to reapply the armor because otherwise we're going to die. We'll use this skill because it takes very little energy. And we did it. Okay, now that we've seen we clearly have gone too far, we're going to go back. As we did before, we'll go to the tavern. Sorry, I wish I could tell you exactly which mobs to clear, but it's just been too long since I've done this, apparently. Also, when I initially learned the quests, as I've said before, they were a little bit different. You'll notice my health took significantly longer to heal. That is not because the health heals slower, but because I have more health by a significant margin. Because I've been putting points in vitality and not in focus. Alright. Oh. Here we go. Let's see. I think these ladlings are what I have to clear. We've killed the Fletchers already. Well, this is not going according to plan. In theory, the way this was supposed to work was that I would just run through this repeatable quest real quick, and we would have a video. However, you're getting to see what happens if you don't know for sure which mobs to clear. Which is, you run around looking like an idiot for long periods of time wondering which mobs to clear. Okay. Well, I may have to wait until they spawn, and then, go ahead and stitch these together, which is not something that I want to do. Many of you know I hate video editing, but I do know with relative certainty that they're supposed to spawn around here. Oh, there we go. There they are. Alright, so I was right. I did have to run down that ridiculous long beach. Alright. So you kill the ones that were over there that we just saw. Right, the Fletchers, then the Bowmen, then past the Bowmen, you also need to get, and this guy would be a good thing to clear as well. Oh, good heavens. Come on, die. These raiders are all in the right area to be placeholders for things that I'll need in this repeatable, so I want them to die. Now, I'm not able to get out of combat right now, which is really bad for me because my regeneration inside of combat is much lower. And then here's where the archers are. Right? But I should be able to kill this anyway. And then I will regenerate and clear the next one. You can see the Gerald guard up there, which is probably the next thing I need to clear to potentially have one of these to kill. This is a pretty close fight, which is unfortunate. Thought that might be the case. I'm being attacked by more than one mob, which is why I'm close to death here. And there we go. Alright, thank you very much, and have a nice day. Oh, thank you to whoever that was.